He says, I am 29 years old with a little daughter and a beautiful wife. From the outside, everybody thinks of me to have the perfect life because I have a good job, a house, a car for myself and my wife. We are doing quite well for a young family. But I'm worried that I have lost my sense of guilt. This bothers me because I used to be religious and I feel like all of a sudden a secret that I have kept that used to bother me does not bother me anymore. This is what happened. I did my national service at this company. The boss was very nice to me. I really loved the job more because I started getting benefits like iPhone 7 Plus at the time, a MacBook, a very good salary I often took directly from my boss, and a luxurious apartment close to work. Technically, he's not my direct boss. He's the owner of the company, so this made me very comfortable. I prayed hard to be retained at this job, and God being so good, I was retained. I was very happy, had great plans for my future, and everything had been set right for life. One day, the boss called me to his office to come for a tablet he thought I needed to work with. When I went into his office, not only was there an iPad, there was a bundle of money by its side. He said I should pick it up and use the money for necessary things I may need in maintaining the iPad, which made no sense to me. But when I did, he asked me to drop it and follow him to the washroom. When I got to the washroom, my boss dropped his pants and, with a stern face, like I should know what I was about, he asked me to suck his. I immediately felt faint, my feet grew cold, broke into a sweat. My mind hadn't raced that fast in my life. I immediately thought about the potential good life I had ahead, the good life I was enjoying. I simply couldn't get on my. I simply couldn't. But I got. I can't. Wait, I didn't expect this. I simply couldn't, but I got on my knees to do it. I wasn't sure what I was doing, but I did. I went back to the office, took the money and the iPad. When this first happened, I felt terrible. I had rushing thoughts. I sometimes panicked for no obvious reason, but it continued over and over again. This went on for years. Now I don't do it as much as I used to, but I suspect he's doing it to the younger ones that are joining the company. My problem is I don't feel guilty now. I don't feel bad for the younger ones either. I have been, I have even become indifferent to a lot of things people would call abuse or violence. It is like I don't feel sad or empathy anymore. Is something wrong with my brain? Do I need to be fixed?
And I have a voice